megastar. What the hell, Bob? I am. I am. What are you talking about? You're the average one. Remember that. It's the Salacious Rum channel, not the average Bob channel. When it's if. And it's iffy. No one wants to see Bob, do they? Oh, Bob. Who wants to see average Bob? Who wants to go to a YouTube channel called Average Bob?
I know, right?
What's he got to offer? He's average looking. Apparently, he's got no friends. He's overweight. Not very successful with the ladies. He's got nothing going for him there, Sif. Nothing.
But doesn't he bring you your drinks and beverages and help you to survive?
Wow. I don't know about the survive bit, but yeah, yes, I suppose he makes a good waiter.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being, but I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings, because time does follow us.
Oh, time, it follows us, Sif. It follows us everywhere. We're getting old, aren't we? We're getting old, long in the tooth.
Yeah.
Oh, God, tell you what. Some of the things old Stiffy and I have seen over the years, I'll tell you what, across the galaxy, it would shock you. It really would. Really would.
Oh, yeah.
Wagwan. Wagwan. Welcome, everybody, to Monkey Lizard Hangout, the weekly Monday night interview show. I am your host, Bob Rum. And I apologize, Mr. Sif. He always insists on being introduced first. I know it's a bit rude, but it's the life of a monkey lizard. He is a DJ, a producer, a toy and video game collector, an average jester. Some say he's an incredible lover. Not some, Bob. Not some. It's widely acknowledged, widely known, across the interverse. I, Salacious Rum, and I'm an incredible lover. Some call me the lover wizard, Siffy. The lover wizard.
Oh.
Yeah. And he is the director of the Monkey Lizard Register and the leader of the Monkey Lizard Army, Salacious Rum. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, this on the Salacious Rum channel, Bob, not the average Bob channel. Remember, Bob. Who have we got this week, Bob? Well, our special guest needs little introduction. In only 2 years, he has quickly risen to prominence on the Star Wars YouTube scene, quickly amassing over 5,000 subscribers and almost 1.5 million views, which is staggering. So well done. He recently dueled it out with Salacious on the Series Star Wars quiz. The results were inconclusive. So has Salacious finally met his match? Tonight, we find out. Please give it up. The Dark Lord of Star Wars YouTube, Star Wars Sith. Yeah.
What is up? Thank you. Glad to be here. Very excited. And I love the background. I need to make my background that background of me because it's beautiful.
Well, I know what you Dark Lords are like. You're a bit uppity. Let's face it. You like to be, well, just thought, look, I'll promote you, make you feel at home.
Yes.
So, And yeah, glad you like it. I've got the old, the old Star Wars, the old stiffy red color for your red lightsaber.
Yes.
Channeling the dark side. Channeling the dark
Oh
side.
yeah, of course, always.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Monkey-LiZaRD Hangout. Now, Mr. Sith, I have got some questions for you. So,
Okay.
But before we get into the questions, let's just see who in the army's turned up. So, Bob will have a look and he'll read them out. And will you help me greet them in?
Of course.
Okay, Bob. Here we go, Bob. Let's have a look. We have waiting for us from Oakhurst Studios. It's Hey Vern. It says, where is everyone? Don't worry, Vern. They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in, Vern. They're coming in. Old Vern, he's an old friend of mine. Got a good channel, old Vernie. He's got a bit of a Sith problem at the moment, I think, haven't you, Vern? GeForce Racing 20. GeForce.
What's up, GeForce?
He's my executive special assistant, Sith. GeForce.
Yes.
Yeah. GeForce.
Nice.
Yeah. You don't do much, to be honest. Bit lazy, really. Zombie Hunter.
Zombie legend.
Legend in his own right. Oh, I don't know this one. Billy. I don't know Billy.
Oh, Billy. That's my guy right there. Toy Bills. Billy. What's up, Billy?
Is that your boy?
Yeah, he's here to make sure that I don't get, double crossed in the stream. So I need some support in the chat just in case.
Oh, what up, Bill? What up, Bill? What up, Bill? APD's here. Action Pop Dad.
Nice. What's up?
APD. Here's my boy, Greedo the Speeder.
Greedo. He's so always big. Popping in my every stream, and all I see is that picture so big every stream.
So big. Big. Small. Here's one of my generals, Jumpy McClunky.
What up?
He's one of my generals in my army. He's got his own squad. You know what his squad's called?
What?
The Cucumber Squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't ask. Here he is, the BOE. The Black Teddy Walks.
What's up?
He's a proper old school. He's been on YouTube since the beginning. The very beginning.
Nice.
Yeah, he's an old schooler. We call him the GOAT. Do you know why?
Why? Is he greatest of all time?
Well, yeah, but he's also got a long dangling nutsack to go clickety clack when he walks.
Oh man.
Oh, I've got tingly feelings in my nether region, Seth. I've got tingly feelings. It's Vader's girl.
What's up, Vader's girl?
She's give me them feelings, Seth. She give me them feelings.
Oh.
Yeah, them tingly feelings. Oh, Vader's girl. Lady Catherine. She's in my harem. She's one of my special lady friends.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my special lady friends. Oh. All right, are you ready for the questions? We better get into it.
Of course.
Oh, hold on. Rolobot's in operation.
Rolando,
the Rolobot. He's kicking in. Right. I'm sure more people will start to pile in, but whilst they're piling in, start, Bob. First segment. Okay, first segment coming up. Where is it? There we go.
We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way.
Oh, Mr. Star Wars Stiff. I want to get to know you. We want to get to
know you. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's the channel. First of all. Star Wars Sith 66. So
Oh
the
yeah.
link is in the description. Make sure you're subbed. You probably are, but if
Thank
you're
you.
not, give us some sub love.
Yes.
Some sub love. No, I've been slaving over these questions all week, Mr. Sith, all week.
Uh-huh.
Now, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's good to see you again after you cheated on the quiz.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we finally get to meet. And I am a lifelong learner, and I've been learning about how people greet each other in different places.
Uh-huh.
In New Zealand, Darth Rock told me they do the nose rub. In Limerick, in Ireland, Brian Action Figures Toys told me they punch each other in the face, have a kebab, and then go horse riding.
What?
Yeah, it's an Irish thing. Please tell everyone where you are from and how you greet each other in your place.
So I'm over here in the United States. So I'm originally from New York, but I live in Florida now. And I guess we're just boring. We just say hi and we shake hands, like
Hi.
real casual, real regular over here in the States.
Right, regular. No, regular. Nice to meet you. Hi. Hi. Very good. Now, you are a bit siffy. What is the problem exactly? Did you not get the high ground?
Nah, man, I'm scared of heights, so I don't like roller coasters and things like that. So
Cool.
high ground isn't possible. So just dark side. Palps, Palps is a good guy. He brought me on board. Really
Cool.
good onboarding and training. So
When did you decide to go to the dark side exactly?
probably in '99. The minute I saw
Oh.
Darth Maul, and I'm like, oh, this is a cool guy. I want to be on his team. And from there, it just slowly evolved.
Now, whenever a door opens, do you stand in the middle and go, ah, ah, da, da.
Yes.
I do that all the time.
Man.
I've been doing that all the time. I would.
Oh man.
Now, have you actually got any dark side secrets that only the Sith know, or are you just a wannabe acolyte?
No, not any really dark side secrets. If I did, I wouldn't tell you of all people, especially live.
What?
So we'll just go with no, I don't have any. But I've been around this long and thriving, so doing something right.
God damn it. Oh, GeForce likes my new headrest. I've got a pirate bandana. Where's yours?
Oh,
You got
that's
one?
nice. No, I just got this Order 66 hat.
Oh,
It's always fun. Yep.
That's Star Wars Theory cap, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got the order. Everyone. He's got the order. All right. Have you ever heard about the tragedy? The tragedy? Can't say it. Have you ever heard about the tragedy? The tragedy. Have you ever heard about Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yes, we just finished reading that book last week.
Oh.
Have you read that book?
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
My god. Like, why can't we get that as a show or a movie? Like, give me some Darth Plagueis and young Palps and young Maul. It was so good. Oh man.
I'm a bit worried about the acolyte, to be honest. They're gonna mess it up.
Yeah. So I don't know what to think. We'll see. I doubt there'll be any Plagueis stuff in there. It would be cool, like in the background, if there was like a case that said like the mass holding or something like that. Like a small nod to Plagueis would be cool, but I don't trust them to incorporate him in the story the right way that we would like it. So I hope it's good with just new characters we don't know and don't care about, because you can mess those up. But I don't want them to change any of like the Plagueis lore.
What about Tenebrown?
Tenebrous, yeah, his master, right? Yeah,
master.
And then Venebrous, he sent him to like try to kill him.
Oh,
yeah, crazy stuff.
So stiffy.
Yeah.
Assassination. Assassinate him.
Yep.
Yeah. What's he saying? Salacious made his match with me. He just doesn't realize it yet. It's incubation. Wow. Yeah. No, about that. Pilly's riddled. Absolutely riddled. Aren't you, Pilly? Pilly had a session with a group of koala bears in Australia once.
Damn.
They've got the chlamydia rashes. Right. Did you know that your so-called greatest Sith Lord, Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader, was once beaten in combat by the mighty monkey lizard Puff Muck Muck? Because us monkey lizards are better than Sith. Did you know that?
No, that's not true.
It's
Get out of
true.
here, bro.
It's in the Clone Wars. He took his lightsaber off him in the Clone Wars when I know he did. It happened.
Oh, he took his lightsaber. Oh, wow.
Well, that's kind of basically beating him.
No, not at all.
Totally is.
Not a chance. He would just, if it was a real fight, he would have just force choked you, crushed you, and then cooked you like they did in Mando season 3. Remember they were cooking you in Mando season 3?
No, that wasn't happening. That was just visual effects.
Oh no, it was real. You look a little tanner.
No, that was Rancor meat.
Oh, thank you, Vader's girl. Appreciate that.
There we go. There we go. There we go. See, they're slowly coming in. Look, there's the Sith channel. Slowly coming in. We're up to 19. That's good. We've got some. The army's slowly building. Look, slowly building. Who else we got? Rebel Scum. I don't know, Rebel Scum.
What's up, Rebel Scum? He's with me.
What? God damn you rebel! Did you get upset? Did you throw your tea in the sea like them in the United States of Americas? Go all cross. A little tantrum. There's Aaron from Good Pain Games. Aaron.
What's up?
Another good YouTuber. Some good YouTubers in here today. Mr. Gerard. Mr. Gerard, all the way from Ireland.
Hello.
He's a nice lad as well. Oh, Rebel Rock Radio.
RRR. That logo's dope.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Please also subscribe to Star Wars Sith. Star Wars Sith. Links in the description.
Oh yeah.
Get the sub love. Right. When did you start a channel and why did you do it? Did you hear all about the orgies I have on mine, or did you want to perform some kind of Sith ritual on yours?
So the second part, no, I didn't hear about any of that stuff. But I started my channel back in 2022 in May, right before I went to Celebration Anaheim. And I originally started my channel to cover Star Wars Celebration because there's like a lot of people that don't really know what it is and they've never been to it. Thank you. And I kind of just covered it. And then my channel just grew from there. And then I also went to London to Celebration. So in the road leading up to going to London, I covered, when tickets went on sale, when panels got announced, when guests got announced. So I covered how to do everything and everything while I was there. And that was the main thing. So covering Celebration. And when I'm not doing that, I'm just either playing Star Wars video games, toy hunting for Star Wars collectibles, reacting to the shows and trailers. So just a little bit of everything Star Wars, but Celebration was like the main focus of my channel because it's just so much fun at Celebration.
I was there at London. We probably rubbed past each other.
We did. I thought I got a rash one day. It must have been you rubbing against me. But were you there all 4 days?
Yeah. And I thought I got a bit of a siffy waft passing by me one day.
Yeah, London was a blast. I was out there for a week.
Very good. Well, we were there the whole time, so we probably did go past each other.
We probably did. Yeah,
I was the one that had loads of hot chicks follow me around.
You're probably like in the background of my vlog videos from there. You should take a look, see if you find yourself.
Yeah. Rebel Rock Radio says we need to get you guys on an episode. There you go.
Oh, I'm down.
There you go. We're both down for that. I don't know about Stiffy, but I'm single and ready to mingle.
Me too. I'm more single and more ready to mingle.
We're on it, us two. We're on it. We'll be dangerous. We'll be dangerous, you and I, Stiffy. Absolute danger. We carnage.
Yes.
We'll do some right damage. So Make it happen, Rebel Rock.
Oh yeah.
Right. I like your channel. I've been watching. I don't always comment, but I've been watching your Japan series. Getting prepared for Star Wars Japan.
Yeah.
So tell us about your YouTube channel and what you do on there, other than when you perform Sith rituals.
Yeah, so it depends really what's going on. So like if there's no celebration, then like I go to like, other toy shows on toy hunts, conventions, like I just did MegaCon. I'm going to ICC Con later this year, which is another big Star Wars convention. So a lot of convention stuff, and then like, whenever there's collectibles, like Hasbro stuff, Lego, Funko, Kenner, Hot Toys, whatever, stuff like that. So a little bit of everything. The next big thing on my channel is going to be starting next week, Bad Batch. So reaction videos to the Bad Batch episodes, which I'm looking forward to because it looks very dark and gloomy and like everyone's going to die.
Any predictions, Siffy? Any predictions?
I just think a lot of people are going to die.
Ooh.
Probably Asajj and Omega will survive, but I think a majority of the Bad Batch is done. What I want, and it's kind of dark, but just hear me out.
Go on.
I want the finale to be Vader just comes in and just slaughters the Bad Batch, and the screen turns black, and it's the end of the episode. Done. See you later, Lord Vader.
And then Pick Muck Muck swoops in. And...
Oh man,
that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Imagine that. Pick Muck Muck swoop in.
Oh man,
that'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah. Geek Strong's here. Geek Strong.
Nice.
We have to show him our guns. He takes screenshots and puts them on Twitter. So you ready? not American guns. There you go. Your muscle guns. Oh!
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That'll be all over Instagram and Twitter later.
Yeah.
God, I almost pulled a muscle. Right, what's been the highlight on your channel so far? What's been the highlight on your channel for you?
Probably the London coverage I did, because it was just such a blast going to London and covering Celebration there. And like I met so many people there that watched my videos on how to prepare for a Celebration. And like it was cool just to meet them in person and for them to say, thanks for this video. I felt confident going to this panel. I got this autograph. I added an extra day. So it was cool that they felt reassured for their first Celebration from all the tips that I gave them. So it was just fun meeting people, man, over there at London.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I got pissed.
Why?
Scuba Pete got me drunk.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was on my video. I passed out and Bob had to put me in the shower. I didn't like it. I had a cold shower. Didn't like it.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, it's on my coverage video. Right. So when did you start to collect Sith artifacts? Another collectibles, Mr. Sith.
So, like when I was younger, I watched Star Wars all the time, but I didn't collect a lot of Star Wars stuff back then. Like in the early 90s, I had like a lot of like Ninja Turtle and Ghostbuster stuff. So it was funny. Like I watched Star Wars like religiously, but I didn't have anything. It was probably in 2019 is when 2015, I started collecting Star Wars Funko Pops. So I had a bunch of those. But 2019 is when I started to get into the vintage collection because the Slave one re-released. So I had to get that because I love that ship. And then I started buying TVC figures. And then I saw Black Series figures. So I started getting those. Then I started getting Hot Toys. Then I started getting helmets. And now I just get anything and everything. And I don't know where to put everything. So 2019 is when it really started to get bad. And it just continues since then.
It's a problem, innit? It's a problem,
Yeah. Yukon Phil, what up?
You can't feel. Yukon Phil's slightly deceiving, I think.
Why you say that?
Well, I had Yukon Phil on the other week, fully expecting somebody called Phil from Yukon, Canada, a big state in Canada, to be on. But no, apparently there's a Yukon in the United States of as well. So
yeah, good.
From that one.
And his name's Chris, not Phil. I thought his name was Phil until I went on his show or had him on my show. And I'm like, Phil's not your name? I was like blown away.
I know. And so all my Canadian jokes were like useless. Prepared all these Canadian jokes. Useless. Absolutely useless. Oh, Malekith's it.
Yo, I think we're getting this. If I'm a betting man, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a show about those three, and it's going to show how they got to where they were in Rebels. There's no way the Bad Batch is the end of Clone Wars animation. No way.
No, I agree. So, do you collect other things other than Star Wars artifacts, Mister Stiff?
Not really. I mean, I have a few things, but like you can't collect like everything. It's impossible. Like I barely have room for this. So I have like a few Marvel things. Like I got Captain America shield just in case I get attacked by monkey lizards. That's all you need. And like some Back to the Future stuff, some Nintendo stuff. But it's a bulk of it, like 80% of everything I have is like Star Wars.
Very good. And is there anything that you would like to collect that you haven't got, a so-called grail, but you can't have Helena Christensen's panties or knickers because I'm bagging them?
Oh, a grail. Oh, so it honestly, it's good. It would be to meet Mark Hamill. He was just in San Francisco for Fan Expo, but it was Black Friday weekend, and I couldn't get off to go. So that's what I want, is to meet him, to get a photo and autograph, just to meet Luke freaking Skywalker. Like that would just be such an amazing thing. That's what I want, is to meet Mark Hamill.
Now, which Luke is yours? Is it Farm Boy Luke, Bespin Luke, Luke Jedi Knight, Old Man Luke? Which Luke do you prefer?
Man, I would probably go Return of the Jedi Luke. Return of the Jedi Luke, and then like how they showed him in Mando too. Like how Luke was in Mando was the Luke that I expected in the sequels, but just the old version of that. So like my Luke, all black, green saber, like badass, ready to go.
Yeah. Oh, we were all blubbering. We were all blubbering like babies when he came on. It was like, oh,
so special, that moment. So special. I'm getting goosebumps right now thinking about it.
I know. It was just like that moment when Piff Muck swooped down and disarmed Anakin Skywalker. Like, just, Star Wars royalty. Oh, Star Wars Addict 77. Thanks for coming.
What up?
Please subscribe to our channels. Please subscribe to the channels. Mr. Star Wars Sith 66. The link is in the description.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Sleepy Collectibles. Mr. Sleepy.
What's up?
Good to have you back on the tubes. Another good YouTuber. Lost the bag. Yeah. Well, I like to make my guests feel at home. What's he saying? Dina, wait a minute. Why didn't someone tell me?
I could collect everything.
He's got a fantastic collection, his old Dino. He's called Geek Strong, but he's my personal trainer. And when he's my personal trainer, I call him Porno Rocky. Right. What is the best episode in the hit documentary series Star Wars? And why is it most likely to be Return of the Jedi?
Oh, so my favorite is Revenge of the Sith. Return of the Jedi would be my second. I'm not like Empire's cool, but I put Return of the Jedi above Empire. But my number one is Revenge of the Sith, and like I just love that movie, just that ending. I just love the fact going into that movie, you knew what was going to happen, what had to happen, and it was nice to see that. And I remember going to the movie theaters back in 2005, midnight on Thursday, seeing it and just being blown away. Like that's my number one for sure, Revenge of the Sith.
But to be honest with you, Mr. Stiff, Revenge of the Sith is a masterpiece, absolute masterpiece. It should be. I think it's a top. Yeah, it's in the top three. I think the old.
Yeah.
Well, like no one tells stories, no one tells documentaries with that kind of scope. Just the scope of it's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely massive. You
Yep.
know, the creator George Lucas is a genius.
He is.
He's an absolute genius. What's Aaron saying? He wants to see my guns again. So I have to put up with being a megastar. Look, they just demand my body all the time. There you go. There you go. There you go. Who's your favorite human and favorite alien characters in the documentary series?
Oh, okay, that's a go. So human,
Yeah.
I'll have to say Anakin. Anakin would be my favorite human because he's
Yeah.
freaking Vader, Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
So alien, I would have to say Darth Maul because he's a Zabrak. So Darth Maul is like up there as like my favorite character. So Anakin and Maul, you cannot go wrong.
You ever see that fan movie, The Apprentice, Darth Maul Apprentice?
Oh, I think I might have seen some of it before. It sounds familiar.
Amazing.
It's
amazing.
It's on YouTube, right?
On YouTube, yeah. It's a German. Some German fans made it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And isn't part of it he's going into the woods and there's like 3 Jedi and he's like fighting all of them? Yeah. I've seen it. It's dope.
It's very good. Very good. Yeah, Darth Maul. Tatooine is sparsely populated. Tatooine is sparsely populated. Right. Oh, yeah. Now, how do you like your blue milk, Mr. Sith? Do you take it from the bottle like Aunt Beru serves it up? Or like me and like Luke, do you like to go direct to the teat?
I don't like to do anything like The Last Jedi, so definitely from the bottle will be fine.
Oh, you're missing out on the warmth though of some fresh blue milk.
It's okay. You just put it in the microwave, warm it up real quick. Same thing.
And you get to squeeze it and squirt it.
Oh man.
What about if it was being served up by Yana Del Gargan, Jabba's dancer with the 9 boobies? What if she was serving it up? What teat would you go for? Top left, top middle, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom middle, bottom right.
Middle, of course. That's where the most the best quality is. Duh.
And you can have your hand on middle left and
yeah.
I agree.
However you want to do it. Yeah.
And you can rest your chin on bottom. You can rest your chin on bottom middle.
Exactly.
Best one. I think you're right. Now, would you be up for some rumpy pumpy with any alien creatures? If so, which ones?
Oh, Twi'leks all day, man. Yeah, give me a couple Twi'lek dancers. Yes. I mean, look at that. In Clone Wars, one of the clones had a Twi'lek wife on one of those planets with some kids, so I could settle down with the Twi'lek.
What about Ula?
Sure. Sure, why not?
What about Wookiee?
What do you mean, what about a Wookiee?
You know, rumpy pumpy.
Oh, are they? Well, damn. Now that I think of it, aren't all the Wookiees males? Like,
there's Marla. There's Marla. She was wife,
okay. I don't know.
Warm.
There'd be it's a lot of hair, and they're just very tall and like
you could snuggle right in though, couldn't you? You could snuggle in, couldn't you?
But then I'd be coughing up hairballs and choking on it. It's after a while, I'd have to give it up.
What if Chewie was watching?
He would rip my arms out. You don't mess with a Wookiee. They're known to rip out arms.
It's true.
Yeah. Hello there.
General Kenobi's here. General Kenobi.
What up, Jose?
How you doing? Mr. B's here as well. Mr. B.
What's up?
And EC collecting.
What up, EC?
I'm going on their podcast tomorrow, I think. Going on there.
Oh, nice.
Their podcast. Oh, it's Bao here as well. Bow's here. Thank you for the army for coming in. The army is showing up today. That's good. Well done. Oh, well done. My monkey lizard army. Hashtag Emily. Right. Other than the hit documentary series Star Wars, what are your top 3 favorite films? But please, no pornos. This is a respectable channel, Mr. Stiff.
Oh, so top 3 films that aren't Star Wars related?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. So, Back to the Future.
Oh.
Indiana Jones has to be in there as well.
Yeah.
And then Back to the Future, Indiana Jones. You know, I like a good Jurassic Park. I love a good dinosaur eating people up. Yeah, I'll do that. I love the old school like 80s and 90s movies like that. That's what I grew up on when everything was like good back then.
They're the best. I mean, they don't make them like they used to, do they?
They don't. They
Yeah.
do not.
What happened? What happened, Star Wars? What
I
happened?
know.
You know?
I know.
What about TV shows? What are your top 3 shows after Baywatch?
Ooh, so Breaking Bad and
Ooh.
Better Call Saul. I consider that one show because it's the same story.
Same universe.
So that's amazing. Game of Thrones because I love dragons and there's a lot of naked girls in there, right? So you get a good combination of that. And then probably like Prison Break. I love Michael Scofield breaking out of prison. Like that never got old to me. So Prison Break probably I would say number 3 for me.
Not bad. Now, who's your favorite superhero and why?
Ooh, so it's between Iron Man or Spider-Man. I just love both of them. I probably lean more towards Spider-Man because like I've had a lot more nostalgia because every Spider-Man movie I've seen in the theaters, everything for Toby, everything for Andrew, everything for Tom, and then No Way Home. So probably Spider-Man. That
Who's your
story.
Spider-Man? Which one's yours? What's the
So-
definitive Spider-Man?
It has changed because of No Way Home. Before No Way Home, it was Toby because I'm OG. Like Toby started it for me, so he's always had my respect. But after No Way Home, it's more Andrew now because Andrew, I liked his movies and he just killed it in No Way Home the most. I'm leaning more towards like Andrew is my Spider-Man now. I love Tom, but like he's just spoiled because he's had like 10 movies, so you got a lot of them. So I always put the OGs first.
My Spider-Man is from Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends. That's mine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's my one. All right, if you could be a superhero, what would your name be? And what would your special powers be? And would you use them to help me sneak into the supermodel lane and Christian change rooms?
If I could be a superhero, what would your name be? Damn.
Super stiff, super stiffy.
Super Sith. Yeah, well, so it would be Super Sith, and my powers would just be to like all like Sith Lord powers, especially the ones that Plagueis had, where he could bring people back from the dead. Because in that book, he brought people back from the dead and he healed himself and made himself younger at one point. So I want Plagueis's powers and call me Super Sith. And then I'll have a big old SS logo.
Super stiff, yeah. Like that. Very good. Now then, if you had to grab 3 items to save from your collection because a group of mercenary alien sex addicts were raiding your house because they wanted to probe you, probably anally, what would you take and why?
Damn. So 3 items from my collection.
Nothing you're showing later.
Yeah. So I have a Obi-Wan Kenobi Funko Pop I got at Celebration Anaheim that's worth like $1,000 that I got it there for $20. So I probably would grab that. I probably would grab the vintage Rancor up here with the box because that's from like 83 Kenner. So I love that thing. I would grab that. And then I probably would grab Shin, this cutout of Shin. She's my wife, so you can't let the wife burn, you know?
Oh, Shin.
Shin hot tea, baby.
She's hot. She's doing it for a lot of us, isn't she? To be honest,
Yep.
She's got them eyes, isn't she? She's got the eyes. She got the
all in the eyes. Those crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes. I reckon she'd be hard work. but it'd probably be worth it though, wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be worth it, you know. But you'd have to, yeah, you'd have to,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, final question for the next segment. If we were trapped on a deserted island, you, me, and the supermodel Helena Christensen, what 3 things would you take and why?
Would I take to this island?
Yeah, don't forget there's you and me and the supermodel Helena Christensen.
So I would bring a cage so I could lock you up so I don't gotta worry about you.
What?
And then I would bring the Darth Plagueis novel. That way I could ask her, have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? And then I would probably
She probably
bring
ain't interested though. She probably ain't interested. To be
no,
honest,
she'll be interested. I use some Sith mind tricks.
she's
And
probably more.
then
She's probably more into monkey lizards, so
no. And then I probably would bring
probably is.
I don't know, a comfortable bed for me and Helena to sleep in.
Well, she probably don't. She probably don't want to go in there.
No, she does. She told me.
Well, probably a good chance that she don't.
We'll see.
know.
She won't have a choice.
Plus, there's like my part of the island that's better than your part.
No, that's why I have the cage. I'm gonna take your part of the island.
She won't. She won't want it. I don't reckon.
We'll see.
God damn you, Stiffy! This is my chance. Right, you've survived the first segment. You've survived the first segment.
Yay!
Very good, very good. Are you ready for the second segment?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Bob, what's the second segment? Okay, second segment coming up.
Show us and tell us. Don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. Don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits.
Right. I'm going to give you the screen, and you going to pick something out of your collection that's important to you. You're going to show us and tell us all about it.
Oh, all right. So it's gonna have to be this 1978 Kenner X-wing.
Oh yeah.
And it's signed by Jim
Oh.
Swearigan, who is the guy at Kenner who designed this. He's also the
Oh.
guy that got Kenner the deal to do Star Wars, toys back in like 77. So we got this at ICC Con in Nashville, Tennessee. So we bought this there and he was there doing autographs. So like this is like history, one, because it's from the 70s, and two, the guy who designed it signed it. So this is like a very special piece. It's in pretty good condition too. It's got all the stickers, everything.
Nice.
You got R2 on there. So I would say this bad boy right here.
That's beautiful. Really nice condition. Not yellow too much. Nice clear canopy. Stickers in good nick. That's a good example of a nice Kenner X-wing.
Yeah,
I had the battle damaged one as a Bob had the battle damaged one when he was a kid, and I didn't want it. I didn't want the battle one. I wanted the other one.
Yeah.
Now, do you know the difference between the Kenner and the Palatoy X-wing? The Palatoy one being the one that was assembled in England.
No, I don't know the difference.
Exactly the same, except the English one doesn't have all the electronics.
Okay.
And and the engine bay is a sticker rather than it being molded plastic in the back.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, we don't get all fancy in England like you fancy pants in the American states are. They're a bit over the top with all the electronics. We just keep it simple. A nice sticker instead. nice sticker.
Oh man,
very good. Great though. Great. Oh, that's a great piece. It's a great piece.
Thank you.
Signature as well. That's fantastic. G4 says that's cool. That's cool. guys.
Yeah, so there's a video on my channel. There was 4 of us. So all 4 of us, including General Kenobi's bunker, we all found 4 X-Wings and we went to him and got all 4 signed. So it was like a special moment, a special video.
Very special, very special. Over here in England, we all worship one of the Palatoy makers called Bob Breakin, and
Okay.
he's our special one. So he did a lot of the
Nice.
Star Wars over here, and the Action Force. You know, the Action Force.
Nice.
That's our GI Joe. Do you know that? Our Action Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know the Robo Skull. Have you seen that? The Robo Skull.
Yeah.
He designed the Robo Skull.
Oh, that's cool.
Right, are you ready for the next segment? Ready for the next segment?
Oh, yeah.
What's General Kenobi saying? It's just
Burn.
yeah. This is true. General Kenobi, very active imaginations over here. Speaking of active imaginations, we're going to put Star Wars Stiff to the test now with our favorite segment.
Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay.
Yeah, Star Wars roleplay. Well, in Star Wars roleplay, you, as my special guest, get to pick any scene from any of the episodes of the hit documentary series Star Wars. Once you have picked the scene, you and I will select characters from said scene. Then, using the medium of physical theater, we will reenact the scene. However, we will not use the script. We don't like the script, Sith. We don't like it. We're going to chuck it out. And we're going to make it the way we want it to be.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's do...
Very good jumping. Very good.
Let's do the Duel of Mustafar, Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting at the end. The high ground speech. That right there. Yeah. Let's do that.
You've got to be Anakin, and I've got to be Obi-Wan.
Yep, I'm down.
All right,
yeah.
All right. Remember though, like, we're gonna do it our way, so things could be the same, things could be different. We're gonna, who knows where it's gonna go.
I'm gonna let you lead it, and I'm gonna just play along with whatever you say.
Okay. Anakin. This is not the Jedi way. What have you done to Padme?
You've turned her against me.
Well, there was that one time in Coruscant, but you weren't there, and she was feeling rather frisky, and one thing led to another, Anakin, and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I slid on in there with my midichlorians.
And I felt that through the Force. That's why I went to Mandalore and spent the night with Satine.
God damn you, old boy! My Satine! You dirty old Sith! I hate you!
I hate you too.
Don't you dare go for the high ground, old boy! That's my trick.
You underestimate me, Salacious.
Only a stiffy will have absolute stiffness.
Oh, man.
You underestimate my power.
I'm speechless right now. I don't even know what to say.
Scene over.
Oh, that's too
That was good.
funny.
That was good. That was good. Right. Who wins the Oscar? Who wins the Oscar this week, people? Does Mr. Star Wars Sith get the Oscar? Or do I, Salacious Rum, win
I
the
think
Oscar?
you definitely got that one.
Please let us know. Oh, there was this one time at Bamford Camp.
That's awesome.
Absolute should be your pick for super.
Pick for a superpower. Wow.
Yeah.
You don't need a superpower for that.
Yeah, you got a massive stonk on. Oh, let's drink some beer and get legless. Oh, dear. Right, well, on to the final segment. Bob, final segment. Well, we like looking at toys and we like looking at collectibles and we like pickups, apart from when they're herpes, because those rushes are killer. So I'm going to give you the screen again. What, you picked up anything good recently, Mr. Sith?
Yeah, so last weekend, MegaCon Orlando, I got 3 autographs I'm going to show you guys and a photo op. So the first 2 autographs are legends. So these 2 aren't Star Wars, but you might be familiar with them. Someone named Marty McFly and Doc Brown. So I got these 2 plaques signed. So I had these custom plaques made, and Christopher Lloyd, Michael J. Fox signed it. So meeting these guys, amazing.
Wow. Those plaques are cool. They're like foil.
They're metal.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got these 2.
Those they're amazing. What are they like? What are they friendly?
So Michael J. Fox was super quick. You couldn't even really talk to him. But Christopher Lloyd, I got to talk to him, and it was cool. Like, he was nice. We had a little conversation. I asked him if he had fun recording his episode of Mandalorian, and he was like, yeah, it was fun. And I was like, yeah, man, hopefully they bring you back. And he was like, yeah, I'd love to come back. So it was really cool getting to talk to him for a little bit. But I got to talk with the actor for Ezra Bridger from the Ahsoka show, so Aman Esfandi. So I got this plaque autographed, and notice the name Jabba the Hutt, because in Rebels he used that alias a ton of times. Yeah. So he loved seeing that, and I was talking to him, and I said, "Man, I hope." I told him, I said, I can't wait for Ezra Bridger to meet Luke Skywalker, because it's inevitable in the timeline. They have to meet. And then he looked at me and he was like, man, I don't know what they have planned, but I want to meet him too. I want to meet everybody. So he was so hyped, so excited. So he's a really cool guy.
Now, before you go on, how did you rate his performance as Ezra? How do you think you did as Ezra?
So I think he did a good job for the little bit that we got. He felt like Ezra. He sounded like Ezra. His mannerisms, like when he was like, wait, like in that one scene, and then he stole the uniform. Like it was such an Ezra thing. So he felt pretty Ezra. So I was satisfied with his performance.
Yeah, I agree. The only thing I didn't like, I didn't agree with Sabine having the Force, Sith.
Yeah,
I didn't agree with it. It didn't feel right to me. That sorry, but it didn't feel right to me.
It did, like she pulled the lightsaber at one point, right? That was okay, but the push, that was way too much. You're not that strong to push him that far.
No way. So, too much.
That part I didn't agree. They should have just left her as a Mandalorian, because she was always badass just as a Mando, the way she was in Rebels.
Exactly.
So I agree. You didn't need to change that. Like, let her be like a female version of Din Djarin, like a tough SOB ready to go. Like, she doesn't need the Force. So this last one though is juicy. So you might know these guys. They were in a couple of movies called Episode 1, 2, and 3, and the Kenobi show and the Ahsoka show. But the dual photo op with
Yeah.
Hayden and Hewen.
Yeah.
The shirt I'm wearing is from London. So I did the dual photo op in London.
That is amazing.
And then I did it here in Orlando. So they died when I walked up and they saw this shirt. They were just dying. But this, like, look at us. We look like three brothers on a photo shoot. Like, our mom is taking the photo for us. Like, we're happy. So this moment is just so special and so mean. Like, look at this guy. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that smile. Like, he just killed a bunch of younglings. Look how happy he looks.
Sith, that's amazing. I love what you did with the shirt. That's so funny. That's a really clever thing. That's very, very funny.
So I'm taking this picture and putting it on a shirt, and I hope they go to Japan Celebration, because if they do, I'm gonna pull up right to them again, and eventually they're gonna remember me. If I keep doing this, like, they're gonna remember me. So yeah, those are my pickups.
That's amazing. You're cloning the photo op.
The Clone Wars have begun.
Yeah, baby. That's amazing. Oh, they're amazing pickups.
Thank you.
Amazing pickups. I'll tell you what, I've had a real fun time chatting with you today, Mr.
Yeah,
Mr.
me too.
Smith. It's been great. How have you found it?
No, it was a blast. Thanks for having me on, man.
I'll take it back what I said on the quiz. Like I'm not really pro Sith, but you're all right.
Yeah, you're all right for a monkey lizard. Maybe I won't kill every monkey lizard I see going forward, because they could be good like you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't really like be able to do that, but yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Take the comment, and like maybe maybe one day you and I, we could probably do some damage out there. I reckon you could be my wingman if you wanted. I mean,
I'm down.
Yeah, all right, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Massive thank you to my guest this week, Mr. Star Wars Sith. Brilliant channel, fantastic channel. Really growing in the Star Wars world. So make sure you sub it up. Where's the link? Got to find the link somewhere. The link. You probably already subbed, but if you haven't, go and there it is. Star Wars Sith 66. Check it out.
Thank you.
Check it out. Star Wars commentary, reviews, reactions. You were on Theory as well the other day, weren't you? I saw you.
Yeah. I've been on Theory show a couple times.
Yeah.
So,
going up in the world. There's old Stiffy here. Well done. Make sure you subbed. Give some sub love.
Yeah.
Massive thank you to the Monkey-LiZaRD Army. You guys are awesome. Monkey-LiZaRD Army. Hashtag MLA. Thanks everyone for coming in and supporting us. Please smash the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. Subscribe to our channels and turn on the notifications. Oh, Sith, what's anything happening in your going on coming up that you want to talk about before we go? Anything going on the channel or things to look out for?
Every Wednesday, Dark Side Secrets live 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the channel. So this Wednesday we'll be talking Bad Batch since we're a week away. Yeah. So, and then every Friday a new episode of the podcast Sith Talk on my Sith Talk podcast channel. So it'll be a new guest this Friday on there as well.
Oh, Sith Talk. Is that just on YouTube or is that audio as well? Is that on like Spotify and whatnot?
It's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So if you just search Sith Talk podcast, it should come up. You'll see it. Yes.
Very good. And next week we got Seriously Star Wars on. We got Seriously Star Wars on
Chris.
So, yeah.
He's from Canada. You could use those Canada jokes on him.
I know, finally. He's coming on to explain himself why he let cheating happen on the quiz. So I got to get him on that.
That's awesome.
Right. Goodbye, everyone. And remember, monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting. Isn't that right, Stiffy?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. to make love that war. Unless it's Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that war. Unless it's Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being, but I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget monkey